And there's a horn. They're off and running. It's Young Money out in the start, followed by Strong Horse Relay.
That's right, Gil. Young Money takes the early lead here. Strong Horse not far behind Spokane. Right up into contention as well. They make way around that Mount Rainier turn. And out front, Young Money setting the tone here. Spokane up into second. Up along the outside, Grizzly Mountain is racing a closer third. And we'll drop back to Frontline Relay further towards the back as they prepare to make this first exchange, Gil.
That's right, just off the Rainier turn across the Buffalo Plains. Here they come as they gear down. We look at Spokane, and that's Desmond Archuleta as he gears down. We look at Grizzly Mountain and Oliver Pacutis coming into play, and then Young Money. That's Justin Bird. Who's going to make the break first? It was Justin Bird that took off for the lead. Can he hold on? Can he hold on, or is it going to be Spokane or Justin Bird that does it? It appears to be Strongcore or Young Money.
Young Money took advantage there at the exchange and jumped out and recaptured the lead here, Gil, as they run to the far turn, and it's Young Money on the lead. Chasing next is Grizzly Mountain, closing a lot of ground now from the outside, and here comes Grizzly Mountain up to challenge those two far from the rest. Spokane racing back about 10 away from the front as they round the turn and head to the next exchange. You got Young Money and Grizzly Mountain together.
As you watch Spokane looking at them both, Young Money and Grizzly Mountain come in front of the grandstand. It's Justin Bird, Oliver Pacutis. Who's it going to be, Montana or Washington, as they come in for their second exchange here in front of the grandstand? Let's see who does it the best. Justin Bird tries it, having trouble. Justin Bird is finally on. Taking their way is Frontline Relay, and Justin Bird from Young Money still in the lead, followed by Grizzly Mountain in third.
Young Money, Frontline, Grizzly Mountain got away nicely in that one, and they make way to that turn again. Young Money has been in control most of the way. Frontline Relay, though, really took advantage of that last exchange and has improved position up to second. Grizzly Mountain is back of that, and racing next, we go back to Big Tobacco as they get set for the next exchange.
That's right. Justin Bird doesn't want to give that up. Let's see if he can hold on across the Buffalo Plains past the Rainier turn. Here they come. Justin Bird is still in the lead. Frontline moved up from that first one. Here they come. Frontline, then Grizzly Mountain is still holding in third. As they come in, Justin Bird, can he do it? Let's watch and see. Frontline from South Dakota. Who are we looking at? It is Grizzly Mountain and Oliver Pacutis.
All right, well, out on the front, Young Money got a good jump on him once again. Grizzly Mountain recapturing that second position as they race around the turn. And Frontline Relay back in third, midway around the turn. Young Money trying to hang on to that lead, but Grizzly Mountain is breathing down their neck from the outside. And these two come to the top of the stretch together. Young Money at the inside. Grizzly Mountain fighting on from the outside. But in deep stretch, Young Money has answered every call so far. Young Money, Justin Bird continues to fend them off and comes home in the bronze Consolation. Frontline Relay getting in there next with Grizzly Mountain. Big Tobacco followed that to Spokane. And Strong Horse.
That's right. Thank you, Tom. Friends, direct your attention once again to the winner circle for our heat number 1 winner on Championship Sunday here. It's been an awesome race here, and I'm standing here with the Blackfeet Nation. He's got all of his fan group here. This is John Carroll and Miles Murray's team here, and then we got a talented rider from the Blackfeet Nation, Justin Bird. Justin, you got a 6, a 7, and this time you led from first, and then you dropped down to second, then you got back into first. How does it feel to finally get it together here and everything just seemed to work perfect for you?
It feels good, you know. One thing goes wrong, you know, you lose a lot of hope. But I think Jay said it best yesterday. You know, you gotta move on to the next day. So every day is a new one.
That's right, Justin. Those are good words, and those were good words from Jay yesterday, and that's a good mindset. Is this your first race of the season?
We had one in Browning, kind of mostly local teams, but it's the first big one for us this year. Yeah, feels good to get one.
All right, Miles. On that last exchange, you know, you finally regained the lead here on this last exchange here in the front. Then on that last exchange, you broke out. Grizzly Mountain was right there, and then you broke out. You know, tell us about that horse.
He's a good horse. We borrowed him from our partner Richard and his buddy, and we just kind of, you know, which ones do you guys think will work? And shoot, they picked a good one. He's a good one. He ran hard.
Awesome. Justin, you can't say shit.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, I was just kidding. Friends, let's hear it from the Blackfeet Nation, Justin Bird and Young Money. Congratulations.